So after releasing a few videos, I've been checking up on the comments, the views, seeing what you guys have to say about my content, and the overwhelming response I've gotten is, how are you so good at games? This is incredible. Fate OTG, I want you to teach me how to be a better video gamer, a better person, a better friend, and that's what I'm here to do with this great guide series I'm about to start up. So thanks for watching, and let's get into it. Now, a new player might go to a site like Mobifire to find an interesting and thorough guide on how to play the champion, thinking that it'll teach them to play exactly how they should play. But the truth is that stuff just isn't in-depth enough. I mean, look at this. There's so much missing here. We need to go deeper and find out what really makes a good Bard player. So first, what I like to do is go to Amazon, and I think that getting in character is really important for playing Bard. So I just go ahead and pick up a musical instrument. Personally, I like going with the recorder. It's easy, it's cheap, I can ship it to my house, $7.49, pink, I mean, hell yeah, right? So this is already gonna make me a better Bard player, getting in tune with my music, understanding exactly what it means to be a Bard. And popping back over to this Mobifire guide, you know, it's clear that there's a lot of errors in these kind of things. You can see right here, I found 13 typos with one simple search saying that Bard is a weak character in many different ways. So, you know, you gotta make sure you double check the credibility of these kinds of things when you're gonna go ahead and look on random websites for how to play a champion. So another way to prepare for playing Bard is to go to my favorite subreddit, reddit.com/r/bardmains. This is a great subreddit that's totally not a circle jerk. Has a lot of great topics like, oh my fucking Christ. Oh my. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save that for later use. So once you're all ready to go, you can go ahead and hop in queue. One of the things I like about being a support main is that my queue times are always really short. As you can see, my estimated queue time is 2:35, but I get it in just over 40 seconds. This is mostly because being a support main is like asking to be picked last in gym class when you play dodgeball. You're just kind of there to be a little bitch for everybody, and they really just will take anything they can get. So in some instances, when you get into a lobby, you might find that your team is flaming you for choosing Bard as your preferred character in the support role. But like I said, you just have to let them know that you're there and willing to do anything for them. So obviously I was doing more important Bard things, but I go ahead and let my AD carry know that I really did care. This is of course a bold-faced lie. I could care less about their stupid bot lane problems. So as a Bard player, your job is essentially to piss everyone off as much as possible. Teammates, enemies, Morello. And you'll find that this is easy to do by following a couple steps. I can give you guys a couple techniques to make the most anger in any game possible. So you'll see here that I'm roaming mid on Bard because I saw that LeBlanc was low. This is basically a power play. I want to establish dominance over the enemy carry, let them know that they're worthless to me. As you see here, she takes the bait. Many players tend to underestimate the damage output of Bard in a situation like this. I can take a quarter health of any carry like it's my job, so I just go ahead and hit her with the Q auto ignite here. Picking up kills like this is really important for the mental game. I let this LeBlanc know that she's just a little bitch to me and that Bard is the real god emperor of League of Legends. I warn her never to fuck with me again, and I have a feeling she'll take that advice to heart. So earlier I mentioned that when you're playing Bard, your job is to piss off everyone as much as possible. A good way to do this is to poke and pester at the enemy team. New players can use their abilities and auto attacks to achieve this, but for me, I like to take another step and use mental tactics like taunting and spamming my mastery emote even though I made a terrible play. A lot of new Bard players struggle with finding out how to use the ultimate. I remember when the champion was released, people would use it on their teammates all the time, but that's really not the best use. What you should be doing is actually just completely missing the LeBlanc here. But in all seriousness, the best way to use the Bard ult is just to hit your own teammates and make them mad. Like I said, that's kind of our goal in this game, so that's a really effective way to do it. When you get really good at this tactic, you'll be able to pull off stuff like this, where you not only hinder your teammate, but also let an enemy escape.
Oh my god.
This tactic is really important because it puts your entire team on tilt, which allows you to blame them for your loss and not your poor Bard play. You'll find yourself making a lot of excuses, and that's just kind of part of the Bard life. So to you aspiring Bard players out there, I hope you take this guide and run with it. I think you'll find, just like I did, that he is by far the most fun champion to play for tons of reasons. I'm going to keep up guides like this, maybe in League, maybe in other games. We'll see how it goes, but I've got a little bit more time on my hands now, so I'll be streaming and uploading more videos regularly. So if you like this stuff, let me know. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching. If you want to play with me, I can add you to our Discord. It'll be sweet. So that's about it. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.